We marching to Zion, beautiful, beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God. Let's pray. Thank you, Lord, for being with your children this day, this hour. Bless us all, forgive us our sins. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. How are you, Wagwan? Greetings to you. Habari zenu. Are you there? Thank you so much for finding time to come and watch my videos. You are welcome, everyone. So if it is your first time to be in Pamela's World Kenya channel, please feel welcome. My returning viewers, my subscribers, we always have, every day we have new members, new subscribers. So feel welcome. Thank you so much for joining the team. We are road to 5K. Thank you so much. And I'm happy. I'm humble. I'm grateful. All that put together, that is how I feel about you, my people. Thank you so much. Finding people who leave their job, get their time to come and watch my videos. It is an honor. Thank you so much. So now we are in Argentina. We are in Argentina, and I'm seeing Rocio mom feeling very okay, like she's relaxed, though they have not been there for long. But you see Rocio now, you see Rocio is feeling okay. Now giving her the house tour, went for the shopping of groceries, and we are going to see that how she's feeling now. This time now, Rocio has even washing machine. She has fridge in the house. The house is super nice, and I think the vibe with you, if you see that house, the vibe is vibing, and I'm happy for her. At least now she feels she's okay now, not running up and down with Kenya, Kenya. No, you know our cat in Nyabohansi, the horses, the people, because you know her. But now I'm happy for her because at least during this period of time, she needs that bitter peace of mind. So we will see all that. And we have Marwa now. Will he renew his visa, because he has a visa of 3 months visa, and the baby is not yet born. So is he going to renew the visa? And what is Marwa talking about? The people who are maybe talking about the sisters, because it's like now Marwa chose, he said family is everything. So the subscribers, the viewers who are supporting Marwa and supporting D, there's a message for you, for Marwa. Leave the sister alone. Let her do her things. We are going to see that also, and how Marwa is now campaigning for people to marry Argentinians, because they have maybe what they offer, what Argentinians offer, because according to Mara, everything is for passport. According to Mara, everything is for passport, because this is not about love. Mara is not talking about love. She's just talking about passport. So if you want a passport, a strong visa, a strong passport, sorry, contact Marwa, because there's a sister-in-law who is not married yet. So he might connect you with the sister. So we are going to see that, because we have a lot. And there's another thing which I also want to talk about today. I will just, all these things we're just going to check one by one, and then we put them together, because we've been talking about Nasto, or Minhawi coming out to talk about what happened in that party. But not only Minhawi who came up, people are now coming up to talk about this issue. Because Pablo Pablo is a Marwan team supporter. And I saw Pablo with this Nyabohanse podcast. They talked about what took place there. So this thing was not something small. And we are going to see how was the talk. What were they talking about? Because even Pablo felt bad. Someone was sent money for the funeral, but ate the money. What is happening? So we are going to see all that. And Sean Arwa is now in Nyabohanse from David Jr.'s video. Things are not good. So Dee is looking for the whole friend to come and maybe give her company in the village. This is what I'm seeing after Casta coming out and maybe disagreed with her. Now Sean is there. So it is just a game of numbers. So we are going to see Sean Arwa with Dee in the next video, because this time round she just came. The face was not shown, but the name was mentioned. She talked on the video of the Junior. So we all know, because they went for her in the airport, we all know that Sean Arwa is in Nyabohanse, and we are going to start seeing Sean with Dee Mwango collaborating, because that is why she went to Nyabohanse. So otherwise, have you subscribed to the channel? Before I start, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, as many likes as possible, share the video, and road to 5K. So let's start with Rocio mom. Let's see how the house tour, what she's trying to show us. She went shopping, and we want to see what is happening. What is she telling us? Let's hear what Rocio mom is telling us.
Fun fact about Mar del Plata, we are still able to drink water from the tap because it's clean, it tastes good, etc. etc. In my case, for now, I have water from the tap. In this one, I feel like I got used to the other one in the bottle that tastes nothing. That it is actually it have some taste like of minerals, I would say, and it's kind of weird, it's strange. I got very used to the other one in the bottle because in Mexico we have very nice cups. I love look at the size. If you want to make a huge tea, very good, very nice. We have some plates as well. Mate, in case we drink mate. Guys, I know you have never seen me drinking mate, but basically, you will see it more in my family. I don't drink, even though I have my mate set in Kenya. I brought sherwa and everything. Sherwa is like what we use inside of the mate to drink. Mate is like an infusion. Love potatoes. Very good, very good, very good, very nice place, very nice spot. Fridge. I need to go to the supermarket today. We have also to make some ice. So put ice here, then you turn it up, and then you open it here. It's actually it's a little bit small. And I can grab some ice balls. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, in the room I will show you later because we're just waking up. We are chilling. It's gonna be our home. With ocean view, very nice. On a lateral, I cannot see from. I need to go outside. But it's cold outside. Actually, that's a new building.
So that is the house tour. As you all can see, the house is small but well maintained, well set. It is well set compared to our home in Nyabohanse or our villa. The villa is big, but we don't have a nice kitchen. Now Rocio is happy because she has a nice kitchen. You saw how she was giving us the house tour, and you can see she's happy now. At least she can arrange her cups, she can arrange her plates, she can arrange her. You see, whatever she want to arrange, she can arrange. The kitchen is well maintained. There is also a washing machine there. There is also the fridge there. So whatever she like now, Rocio likes ice cream or chocolate. She loves that kind of thing. So she's going to go shopping, and we are going to see what are the things which Rocio is buying. And as you see now, Rocio loves this kind of life. She has always come out and says she loves soft life, and all of us love soft life. Who does not? And I think these are the things which Rocio need to fix in the villa. Because if you love life, if you love good things, you should be thinking of doing them. If you have a nice house and you have a man who has cash, you have donors who can donate for you. I think this was the first thing Rocio would have done. Make one small kitchen in Nyabohanse at least to make her feel comfortable, because now she feels comfortable because she has this thing already arranged here. But in Nyabohanse, she was not feeling this good because she didn't have a good kitchen. So who would have made that good kitchen? It's her and the man. But because they never put that kitchen as a priority, I think that is where they failed there. But still, there's room for that. After we finish building the house in Argentina, we will go back home and maybe make our kitchen, because this time round, I don't think Rocio will be without a good kitchen, because after getting used to this one, because here she's the one who is going to cook. At home, Gake used to cook for her. So now the hand or she will get used to having things arranged properly. So when she goes back home, I hope, or I think she should emulate and go and do it back home. So let's see what the things she went and bought, because the fridge was very empty because they had just come in, and so they have to put food in the fridge and have stock in the house. So let's see what she went and bought, and we start from there.
Sweet potatoes for Godmother. These are other types of sweet potatoes that I didn't see in the village, so we'll see how he reacts. And these are the regular sweet potatoes that we know here in Argentina. Lemon to make the tea. I got a ginger, a big ginger, garlic as well. Drink other milk, especially cow milk, but I bought milk to make tea for Marwa when he wants. Bought honey for the tea. No sugar, I don't use sugar. Marwa doesn't use sugar, but we use some honey, especially for the tea that I have to make now. A butter for cooking. Okay, this is now my things. This is cheese and cream cheese. For me, this is
So Rocio went and did some shopping. You saw all that. She did a good job. And I think this is how a wife or a woman should behave, or a lady, because in Nyambohanse, I never saw Rocio doing shopping. The housework or house chores were just left for the men, Gake and whoever. But this time round, now that she's in this apartment with the husband or the so-called boyfriend or husband, she's now behaving like a lady. You can see her arranging her thing. She went and did the shopping, doing her, maybe she's now putting the house or the kitchen in order. And this is how it should be. At least now we are seeing her and now arranging her stuff. She's telling us what she has bought. In Nyabohanse, there was a time I made a video of maybe asking Rosso, I've never seen you in the supermarket. I've never seen Rocio maybe picking things from the supermarket or arranging them maybe in her kitchen in Nyabohanze, showing this, we are cooking using this, and that. I never saw that. The only thing which I used to see is just seeing them with Marwa sitting, eating this, maybe if it is breakfast, many fruits and sweet potatoes. These are the things I used to see being served like a queen. So now, at least we are seeing a woman. The woman material I can see in her now. So that was nice, and I'm happy. I hope everything is gonna be all right for them. So let me give you another clip, because now we are in Rocio's video. This is where I'm getting all this, and then we'll move to Maro, and then we proceed. As is just here, I'm just here maybe to analyze. I just want to show you things which are happening in Argentina, because the real saga has not started. Because now I'm just showing you how now the welcoming, how they went, what is happening. And then Rocio went to the parents after arranging all this and took to the parents the Masai Kikoi. We call them Kikoi here. So she took the Kikoi to the parents. And I want us to see the reaction of the parents. Did they like the Kikois? Did they like the Masai Kikois? Because here in Kenya we call them Masai Kikois, but nowadays it is for everyone. But that is their tradition. These are what they like in their tradition, because the Masais have their strong tradition. So congrats, mom, gave this as present to Rocio's parents. So I want us to see the reaction. Did they like the present from congrats, mom? Let's see, and we take it from there.
les entrego la yuca.
Yuca se llama.
Yuca. Así. Una vez te agarra y te cubra así. Por ahí.
That is like, what the hell is going on?
Just
showing them. Oh, yeah. Actually, now I'm looking at your dad. He looks a little like Putin. I swear you know, guys.
Yes.
Guys, is it me or my eyes? I'm seeing Rocio's dad looking like Putin a little bit. Hey, wait, now. swear,
La mía
guys.
es más chiquita.
Ahí está.
La mía es más chiquita porque soy más chiquita.
Y en sí los masái se cubren. Sí. África y Argentina.
Yes, guys.
¿Qué saltar?
Y sí, los masái saltan.
Yeah, your mom is so. Oh, you should open my channel. No, they're behaving. This one. Okay. Okay.
Bueno,
So you saw Rocio's parents, they were so happy, very happy. They even tried the Maasai, the way they jump while they're in their shuka. So it's like they have been seeing them. It's only the language barrier, but they are seeing everything and they know everything. And they were very happy. You know, in life, there are small, small things when you give people. You know, present does not mean it has to be something big, but something small can make that person, can give a smile. As you can see, Rocio's parents are very happy. Not that they have never seen this or not that they have never have a suka, because they are calling them suka, like in Kiswahili here we call them shuka. Yes, so they are also in their language they call it shuka. So they were happy. They even remembered the people they have seen with them as Maasais, and then they tried that jumping. Which was okay, and I'm happy for that because Marwa now feel at home. Rocio is also happy because maybe she didn't know how their parents were going to take Marwa, but now if you see them, they are getting along, which is okay. So I'm happy for them. I hope all goes well like this until the day they will leave Argentina. So now let's now jump to Marwa because Marwa has something to say. Marwa was now on his live, and Marwa was talking about how people ask what people can get, how beautiful the Argentinians are. I want us to just put the video and then we start it from there because there's a lot. And I just want to jump from one to one because with Marwa, you know, his live is always very long, so I cannot take everything. So let's hear Marwa, then we take it from there. Then we move ahead.
You'll forgive me, my sister-in-law. I should announce that once I meet you. So, what does it take to marry an Argentinian? Rocio, come and answer this question. Whoa, somebody just donated $50. I am Stefan. Bro, when my kid is ready, fly to Argentina. Fly to Argentina and we have a small party here. But our apartment is small, Stefan. I don't know if you can crash here. I don't know if you can crash on this couch. But I would love to host you 100%. We only have a couch and we have one bedroom at the back. Let me go this way. I show you guys. I hope I did not disconnect. I'm going reverse. I am Stefan. Thank you. Thank you so much. Very soon we'll have one bedroom, toilet where Rocio she wants to brush her teeth probably. Rocio, say hello.
Hello.
And here we have kitchen. Kitchen. There is a window, so that window is bringing a lot of light. But you can see kitchen is there. This apartment, you know the price on Rocio's YouTube channel. Okay. So, wow. All right. A million times. Also, the village misses you. So somebody was asking me, Rocio, could you come and answer this, please?
So that supporter of Marwa donated or maybe helped the YouTube channel with $50. And you just saw how Marwa jumped. Now Marwa is now asking or maybe suggesting to host that supporter or when the baby is born. And Marwa forgets very fast because when Marwa and Rocio jetted in Argentina, there is one thing which Marwa said. Marwa advised his supporters, not to join, or maybe not to visit because of the currency there, the money. Because he said most of you might want to come and visit me, but what is happening in Argentina, because the currency, they cannot, even the bank cannot give you money which can even, because they give you like $40, cannot even afford maybe the meal. So he was just trying to tell people not to go there, because he even said, even my sister want to join us here maybe once the baby is born. But now, because he has seen the money which has just been donated, now he's now trying to he forgets very fast. He had told people it's not easy for you to come to Argentina because of what is happening, the economy of Argentina. So now he's now forgetting. He advised people it is not easy to come and join him in Argentina. But now, because he has seen money, now he want to maybe host. How can you host someone and you have only a 1-bedroom apartment? It cannot work, Marwa. When someone gives you something, maybe when someone donate for you, it is not because they want something in return from you. Now this is where you don't get it. This is just a friend, is just helping you. But you think when someone gives you something, it has to be exchanged with maybe come and me, I host you. No, 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 no. These are people who love you. Just be calm. They know you are staying in that small apartment which you had already toured the house. You've given people house tour. Why do you bring this? Oh, now you want to jump up and down saying, oh, because you've seen money. How about the people who are helping you or donating or doing other things by watching your videos, by sharing your videos? These are also people who support you. So don't get worked up. Don't get drunk with when you see someone donating for you. You feel like now you just want to host them. No, not everything needs reward, Marwa. Just calm down. So let's hear them and then we move ahead.
He's coming to answer you. What does it take to marry an Argentinian? Actually, there are some benefits of marrying an Argentinian. Some benefits, which maybe we'll talk later on the video, not now. But there are serious benefits. For example, if you marry an Argentinian, let's say today, you can actually apply for your citizenship tomorrow. That's how it is. But I'm not pushing of the idea of marrying an Argentinian today. I just want it to be natural, so that people don't say, Maro married her for visa, Maro married her for passport.
Before I even continue, because this one, Marwa is trying now to dodge. Will you marry Rocio, Marwa? Because the way you are talking, sometimes it doesn't add up now. You say there are advantages of marrying an Argentinian lady. Now you are saying you don't want to push that. What do you want? Do you want to keep Rocio as your girlfriend forever? If there is an advantage, take that opportunity. Now that you are in Argentina, if it is one day, do it. Because passport-wise, this is what you wanted all along. All along, you've been saying, oh, you want these ladies because of strong passport. And now you are saying people will say Maro married her because of the passport. Of course, it is for the passport. Otherwise, what is it? Because you've always been coming here to say you are a passport pro. So don't say, people will say, you said it yourself. This is what you've been saying. And even you are saying, oh, your children, you want them to maybe have strong passport. Only your children, not you. Because if you say, and you are saying it in front of Rocio, you don't want to push. And what all women want is marriage. Why don't you want to marry Rocio faster? You can advise people to do it, but you are in Argentina. Should do it, man. Please, this is the right time you should do it. When it is you can do it in a day's time. Do it. What are you waiting for? Maybe do it after the birth of the baby, but don't just say, don't come back home and then say you never married Rocio. Will not look good, because this is what you've been wanting. Unless maybe there's something which Maro hides, and because maybe he only wants the children to have this strong passport. And that one, maybe if you are doing it and you don't want to give Rocio that the thing she loves most, might cost you one day. So let's continue hearing him.
Our kid will have a starting point. I've really seen a lot of people saying, oh, Maro, if you believe in Africa, why did you leave Africa to have a kid in Argentina? Bro, I want to give my son or daughter a starting point. For those who don't understand, you'll not understand. But for those we've been through that and we understand, Rocio, say hello, Godmother.
Hello, hello. Hola, hola.
So, Rocio, what does it take to marry an Argentinian? Guys, you can see for yourself how beautiful Argentinians are. And also, they have handsome men here. If Rocio had father, I'll be saying, I will introduce him to my audience. But at the same time, I will try my best to connect. Okay.
What does it take? I think we are very different, all of us. It depends on the personality, but we have a very strong character. So you must be ready to handle with a strong character woman. That's for sure. We require affection. That's for sure. Especially if you are African, Latino, especially all Latin Americans, we are very affectionate. And public and private.
Very, guys. Before I wake up in the morning, I have to give Rocio like 5 to 6 to 10 kisses.
No, we are going to analyze it slowly, because according to Rocio, they are very strong. Their personality is strong, and they love affection. And I don't think it is only Latino women. I don't think it is only Argentina. I don't think so. All women who need to be loved, to be pampered. It's like now for the Argentinians, it's like they are forcing it. You know, things to do with maybe affectionate, maybe someone to maybe touchy. It comes within the heart, or maybe you have to have a feeling for that. But now, if theirs is for maybe they are forcing it, like now Rocio has been telling Marwa to do. You know, there are things you don't need someone to tell you. But for Rocio to say Argentinians or maybe the Latinos, they are so affectionate, I don't think so. All women, they need that affection. All women on earth, because we were created. I think the creation was just the same for all women, even for all men. The things which are in men and the things which are in women was just made the same day. So I don't think maybe if you don't find someone is not, maybe someone does not touchy or in Africa, does not mean they are not loved with their husband or their women. So you might touch someone, you might maybe do whatever, but there's no that bond. There should be that bond. So I don't think it is something you say, oh, it is because of the Argentinas, I have to give her, because that kiss Marwa is talking about should just come automatically. Should not be something you are being trained. You know, if you are being trained, you might forget it one day. That thing should just come within you. You should just come. But I don't think it is in them only. It is worldwide. Women are supposed to be loved. That is what the Bible says. But because nowadays people take it different, people have turned it. It is now women who love the men. Women should just respect their husbands. Men should do the loving part. So this affectionate is not just for the maybe the Latino women. It is all over. So give us something different, because this one I disagree with you, Rocio ma'am. So let's hear another thing from them.
No breakfast. You choose. You have to choose your battles correctly from the start.
As a woman, you want to feel loved by your man. And the way we feel loved is with affection. But yeah, even beyond relationship, romantic relationships, you saw like my parents were teaching you, we don't shake their hands, we give hugs.
Here you give people hugs.
Yeah, hugs. Even we kiss,
like
we kiss in the cheek.
Hello. Like that, you see? Even if you don't, let's say it's the first time, for example, today I'm going to meet Rocio's extended family for lunch. That's why I'm doing this video early. I have to say like this.
Yeah, like it will. I mean, they will do it by nature, you know. So
me, I am used. Sometimes I throw my hand, they will kick it.
Sometimes they even throw the hands to me. But yeah.
So, what does it take to marry an Argentinian?
No, I think that to be able to be yeah, with a strong personality.
Strong
and
personality.
when it comes to strong personality, it's like sometimes we defend our positions. I don't see a lot of submission in us. It's something that even me, I had to learn to be more in, okay, in my feminine. Because yeah, maybe we have masculine men, but at the same time, we are in a very we are very hard workers because we grew up, especially me, like we grew up in a country that is always in a economic crisis. So you always have to like, okay, work hard because tomorrow maybe money will change and this. So our personality is like we work hard, we are very efficient, we actually do the job very well. We are responsible people as well. And this is about keeping time or not. At the same time, it's 50-50. But yeah, no, I think affection is a big, big, big part because it's how we women we feel loved by our men.
I am Stefan. Thank you. I'm trying to type your name. It's not showing.
So you've had those are the things which maybe it takes to marry an Argentinian woman, which I don't think to me people should marry because of love, not because of strong personality, not because of all these things Rocio's trying to say. People should marry because of love, someone you intend or maybe you expect to, someone you feel like getting old with, not because of the strong personality, not being because of the affection. No, 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 no. Marry someone because you love them and you want to spend the rest of your life with them. But even the things which Rocio is trying to say, you cannot find them in all the women. It depends with oneself. There are things I cannot generalize Kenyans. Oh, we are like this, we are like this. Depends with oneself. So those one are just talks, and when it comes to mother and the wife, they can say anything. So that is that. So now I want to talk. I want to go and see where Marwa is now trying to advise his supporters to leave the sister alone because the sister doesn't want to collab. So Marwa feels also let those people not to maybe to rate maybe the sister should be left to do her own thing. Marwa also should be left to do her own thing, which we all know. Yeah, each person has got their own personality, but still, as a sister, there are things you can even let her know. Advice is not bad. Advise your sister. Even your supporters, when they are telling you A, B, C, D about your sister, they don't want her to be like you, but at least to put some sense in her head when she's talking to people. How should she behave? That is all they are asking, not maybe the sister to just look or be doing the same thing like you. Let's hear what Marwa is talking about this one, and then we move ahead.
Sometimes it's very hard to report people because you don't give them that energy. Every day you wake up, you just want to create. You know, and the thing is, there is no bigger brand in this world which does not have haters and people who don't like them. Even you in your own family, there are people who don't like it, or there are people who you don't get along. So sometimes when I think of going to police stations and lawyers and all these things, I see like wasting my time and resources. I could use that time to create another video that could create an impact for my life, for my people, for the community, So that's why sometimes me, I'm not running up and down like, okay, this. And I always see them as I am their boss, the way I saw yesterday my sister doing a video talking about people are talking so bad about her that she doesn't like to collabo with people just like the brother. And also, I will take this moment to clarify that is we are quite different, guys. Me and my sister, we are different. We are siblings, yes, but everybody chooses their own way. And once you are me, I say 21 and above, you are fully a grown up. So you decide the way you want to deal with people or associate with people. For my case, me, I'm quite easygoing because I don't take things into my heart. Like, I'm not the guy who holds grudge or me. I don't. Me, I'm like, okay. And the worst that can happen between me and a friend is to say it was good when I knew you and goodbye. I disassociate myself. Actually, I don't chase them away. I cut myself off. So Wow. And so the thing is, it's different the way my sister handles stuff and the way I handle stuff. For example, me, I like to do collabos for free with people. People expect my sister to do the same. No, she can't be the same. She can't be the same. Okay? She can't be the same. And I don't want people to push my sister. Be like your brother. Be like this. No, 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 no. Even me, I don't want to be like my sister. And my sister don't want to be like me. We are quite different, you know? And I would like uh, and I would like that people disassociate themselves with my character and my sister. My sister is different. And if you're my friend, it does not mean my sister has to be your friend. For example, there are people I do collabs with for free. They expect that because they know me, they will have collabs with my sister. No. And remember, this is now very special. Remember, everybody in the world puts their family first. So there is no way I can leave my sister and choose somebody else, because blood is thicker than water. That is just the way it is. So it's not about Marwa's philosophy. Even you, there is no way you can leave your sister behind there crying. You choose somebody else. No. I'll still choose my sister over anything. So take my sister slow, and she's doing an amazing work. She knows her boundaries. We are different, and that is how it is. My sister said she doesn't want to be in other people's YouTube channels. Why can't people just respect that? Even me, sometimes I go to film and they say, "Oh, sorry, we don't allow videos here," and I cut my filming. I stop filming and say it's okay.
So that is Marwa's trying to tell people, and the people who Marwa is talking to are their supporters. This is Naso Minhawi, because these are the people who wanted to maybe to collaborate with Dimwango, the people who were in Marwa's party, and these said no to them. But she never said no politely. She never said she was rude to them. And this is why these people came out and said this. And Marwa is supporting that. And whoever is out there, the supporters, you've been following Marwa, and Marwa has told you he will always support the sister, which we all know. Siblings support each other. And there's one thing also Marwa has said which is not true. Marwa is saying, and when people tell him not to film, he doesn't, or maybe he cut that part, which is not right. When he was in Ivan Toure's house, what did he do? He sneaked into the bedroom of Ivan. What did he do? He went and made videos in that bedroom, and he was told not to. And now he's not pretending when he's told not to film, he does the same. So I don't think these people, when they come for your sister or when they advise, they are forcing your sister. What they are trying to say, all these your supporters, they're just saying, why doesn't she be like Marwa? Not maybe behave like you, but at least to be someone. Maybe if you don't want something, you don't have to be rude to people. You don't have to show that aggressiveness which your sister is doing. And Marwa is coming here without condemning, just saying you are supporting. Okay, you can support your sister. No one is saying no. But there's a way also of maybe supporting or advising. At least tame her. Tell her how to behave when she's with people. Because these are your supporters. And they are advising her. And she doesn't want to listen. Because she feels she has reached up there. People... I don't think people are animals. People, if you tell someone, I don't want this, politely, without being aggressive, because when you become aggressive, it triggers the other person, so it might escalate to something else. That is why the way she responded on that day, that is what has made her feel like people don't want her. Before that, even before you left the village, people had no problem with her. She's been in the village doing her thing. People had no problem, but she chose to bring this on her own by maybe being aggressive, trying to show people who are you. And otherwise, if someone just say, no, I don't want to appear in your videos, cannot bring all these things. But because the way she handled the issue, that is what brought all this. And that's why the streets are against her. So that is that. So that same issue, I want us to see just small, then we call it a day, because the video, I don't want the video to be that long. So I watched this Nyabohanse podcast. And Pablo featured there. Pablo is also a member of Marwa's team. Pablo Ke, the brother to Traveler, Sergio the Traveler. So Pablo has been there. People were asking, well, what is happening? Is Pablo still going to be with Marwa? And Pablo, because he doesn't want to say his stand, but when they were talking with this Nyabohanse podcast, it's like he came clear and said this was wrong because he talked about it and condemned the incident because they were there and they talked about it, which I'm not going to put all. I just want to give you a small clip, then that will be.
With that, because I'm waiting for some of the subscribers to get back, because they told me they have receipts. You get that? Like the lady who called and really cried, man. I felt for her. She told me, no, I'm feeling for the young girl and the young boys who remain behind because I did it willingly. So I'm like,
and I came to realize most of the guys who support it, like in our village, people sacrifice themselves a lot. Like people go an extra hour working.
True.
Back in Africa, I really love big shout outs to Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. He normally says a fool can survive even in Uganda. Because in Uganda, even a fool can eat. And in Africa, we don't pay much tax the way like people from overseas do.
Yeah, do.
It's tax, tax, work, tax, work, tax. So if somebody has spent his time, send Pablo this, but I will be sending Sintake to go and check out on Pablo.
Yeah.
And then honestly speaking, I do, and I tell you, let's say I may just come and tell you, I'll support you with this. And you see, I'm not frank.
Yeah, you're not frank.
But it's good I tell you, bro, I've been sent $5,000.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking, I'll give you $4,000 and let me eat 1,000. Common sense. You cannot be mad at that.
It is your
you
money.
Just understand.
This is your money.
This is your money.
To transport. It's
yes.
my time.
But because of this, please consider and understand me. Let me give you. Please.
That's the thing. And that's what I'm saying. Most people do tend to lose more blessings because of such kind of nonsense.
Yeah.
You've seen many people. For instance, I'll tell you another story.
So one of the subscribers or two subscribers sent Pablo money through someone else whom they know there, because Pablo doesn't want to name names. And during that time of funeral, but the person never gave the money out. This is what is happening in Nyabohanse. And also sometimes I can blame the subscribers. Why would you give someone else's money? They would have asked Pablo, where should we donate your money? Because Pablo, I think there was a number which was put there during that time. If you can donate, you can use this number. But this person chose to send money through another person, because there are people out there which subscriber trust more than the people they are sending some donation to. So the money went and the money was never reached where it was supposed to be, which is not right. As people should behave. What is happening? These people lost a loved one. The money is sent to at least to help in maybe burial expenses. And you keep this money, you eat it. So it's like you think you are better than the person maybe who was sent to the money. So I don't think that was a good idea. Let's hear the part whereby they are condemning what took place in Nyabohanse.
Because he'll give you something to try on. But I look on the camera and say, the siblings,
the offspring or siblings.
Sibling, no offspring. The siblings.
Siblings of Marwa.
Even these fingers are not the same.
Yeah.
Are not
the same.
The same. We were there, me and you saw what really happened.
Yeah, true.
Let me tell you, if God has blessed you,
the day you were
popping champagne,
popping
champagne. Yeah. Let me honestly say this categorically.
Yeah, true.
If let's say God has helped you, you are
achieved,
not higher, you're on another level. Please uplift people. Don't burn the bridges.
Don't burn the bridges.
One
That's
day,
the point.
You need people.
That's the point.
You need people.
You need them.
You need people.
You need them in life. We also what happened.
Yes, and me, I was really pissed with that. And I'll say categorically, without
never
even
impressed me.
Let me say this. Even people who are laying on the morgues,
yeah,
you don't know who's going to wash your body while you're dead.
True.
You really don't know.
True.
But Money, if you say even
Money
the rich
changes
cry,
people.
let me tell you, money is not a solution to everything.
True.
Sometimes, you may be rich, but we have rich people who don't have kids.
True.
Yeah?
And you have
We
all that.
have rich people who don't have peace in the family.
True.
But let me tell you, apart from that, what I saw, and me I'll say categorically, is respect everybody.
No,
don't judge.
Don't judge.
By its cover.
Don't.
If we had judged, Royal came by that time, since we're here, by that time.
So you had Pablo and Yabohanze podcast, the way they never liked what happened. So from this video, because I brought this video because Pablo is also a member of Team Marwa. What do you think about this video? Because he is also pissed off. It's like now the camp is cracking more and more. Now, if you not watch that video, let me promote this Nyabohanze podcast. Go watch that video and see. You will see how people that day, people never liked what took place because it was something bad, something horrible. It was bad because not even all these people, if all these people can say that thing was not good, you cannot tell me that thing was good. What she did was very wrong, and everybody is against what she did. So she should not come here and start saying, oh, me, if I say this, I say this. If I don't want, I don't want. Sometimes be human and don't let people maybe scold you. People, everybody is now talking about your name. It's not a show. So that is what I saw there. And if you see Pablo is not happy. She is not happy. Someone ate the money which was supposed to be for funeral, and plus what he saw. If you watch that video, they really talked about this thing, and they really condemned the thing which happened on that day. So, and I think after this scenario is when now we are seeing Sean Arwa in Nyabohanse, because the video is not out yet, but I got this from David Jr. So Dee felt now the heat is too much. She had to call the friend to come and help maybe to brush this, because they will start making different videos. Because for now, what kind of video will she make? Because people are talking about her left, right, and center, and she's not seeing what she did. So she decided to call a friend. This is what I see. This is what I feel. To call a friend, at least they make a different video, at least to wrap this, to erase what is happening, but the damage has been caused. So that is what I have for you. Sean is in Nyabohanse, and soon we are going to start getting or watching the videos which they collab. We are going to see, and we are here. So I'm happy, I'm humble. Thank you so much for taking time, because the video was a bit long. Thank you so much for taking time to watch my videos. I'm happy, and subscribe to the channel. We are road to 5K. Don't forget that. Share the video. Give me as many likes as possible, and I'm happy. Thank you so much, and keep on watching the video. Give me the likes. Let's reach 5,000 subscribers. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye-bye. God bless you.